I'm going to be talking today about the Blackstar HT-5 head. It's not connected to a cabinet right now. I'm using the headphone output and running that straight into the mixer. Something that I fiddle with here today and found out that it actually works really well. So I've got it right now on the emulation of a 412 speaker cabinet, but you can switch it to a 112 as well. It's a 5-watt head. It's got a infinite shape filter, whatever they want to call it here. Basically runs it from an American kind of sound over on one side to a British kind of sound on the other. 3-band EQ, it's 2-channel, it's got your overdrive and your clean channel. It's got an effects loop in the back, and it can accommodate like 16 ohm speakers, 8 ohm, runs 2 8 ohm or 1 16 ohm. Got a little foot switch here to switch back and forth between the channels. It's built fairly sturdy. There's no complaints on it. Aesthetically, it looks really nice, and a hell of a bargain at about $300. I think I had some sort of a discount or something, and I got this out the door for under $300. Now, there's 2 tubes in here. One is an EL84. I've swapped out the junk one that came with it. It was just branded China. So, and I put in a JJ, a gold pin JJ. The other one is a 12BH7A, I believe it is. It's a really odd tube, and right now it's just an electro-harmonics tube in it, and I'm having a bit of a difficult time finding a replacement tube for it, but you can get them. They're fairly expensive. Anyway, when I get the new tube, I'll probably do another review on that. But anyway, just to run through some of the sounds on this thing here, it's a beautiful sounding amplifier. It really is. Running it through the boogie cabinet, which has got vintage 30s in it. It sounds really nice. Anyway, like I say, I just figured out today, plug this into the headphone jack, it goes straight into the mixer, and it also provides a really nice tone. So playing through just a stock Strat with vintage single coils in it. No other modifications to the guitar, but what I've done here is I've got the clean channel turned, I've got it pinned, and then I've turned the volume all the way back on the mixer. So you know, the clean channel, you get an idea of how crystal clean it is, and just a little bit of grit at the top end. I've added a little bit of reverb on the mixer side as well, just to give it a little bit of depth. Right now I've got the infinite shape filter all the way over to what they call the American side. The tone settings are like at about midway, about 12 o'clock, but I find that it sounds best, like on an old Marshall, when you've got them all pinned. It really does make it pop a lot more. So that's with the volume on the clean channel on 10. I'll back it off a little bit here now. Run you through some of the pickups, how they sound. So, very nice sound of Stratocaster for guys that are into that. So it does bring out the Strat sound very, very nicely. Switch all the way over here now to the what they call the British side, which is more of a Marshall sound. So the British side is not quite as chimey, not quite as tingly, you know. Which is the American side here. And then the British side there. So it's got a very nice clean channel to it. Very nice clean channel anyway.